Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakat, Korash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, rule with and gracious unto us, younger brothers in the truth, and peace and blessing to the hopeful elect, Lord willing this to edify and listen. And I'm gonna get into it with the scripture right here, you know, and it reads Second Ezra chapter 16 and verse 21. Like, Second Ezra 16 and verse 21, it reads, Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon the earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evils grow upon the earth, the sword, famine, and great confusion. I would say great destruction. So like in great confusion. Because when you look back, what, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, going back to the Trump, coming in office and bringing the prices down on everything. Gas was extremely cheap. Groceries extremely cheap. Everything was pretty low, pretty decent. You know, during 2016, 17, 18, 19, all the way up to 2020 until Biden came in office. And now everything is extremely high. And if Trump get back in office, the prices ain't gonna go back down. You know, if Trump get back in office, he gonna show you he the devil, man. That's what's gonna happen. He gonna show you he the devil if he get back in office. Cause what you got now? You got all you niggas. You hollering about Trump King. You know, which is going it is all gonna lead to your destruction, man. Cause y'all hooped and holler for Biden. Y'all see Biden was shit. Instead of y'all saying, you know what, man, fuck this voting shit. Y'all hooping and hollering back for Trump. The same motherfuckers who guts y'all hated because he was a Republican, man. All these devils hate us, man. No matter if they Democrat or Republican. They the same people. They Edomites, man. And that's why the scriptures say never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so do his wickedness, man. You can't trust these devils no matter what, man. You know? So just because if Trump do get back in office, don't think things gonna get back cope and steady, man. No, man. Why? Because the dollar is devalued. You know, countries are dropping the dollar. The dollar losing all its buying power. You know. Dang. So like, but that's pretty much the point. Hello, let's see. I'm gonna get verse 22. It say, "For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine." Yeah, because great famine is coming to the earth, and it's gonna be a man-made famine for the most part. You know, will the Lord step in and intensify it? Probably. Hey, we talking about Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And his wrath is approaching the earth. His judgment is getting ready to come. Jacob's trouble is near. All hell getting ready to break loose in the earth, man. It say, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. And what's the sword? Gun, a grenade, an actual knife, or an actual sword, weaponry, you know? And the ultimate sword is what? Those ICBM thermonuclear missiles, you know? So those who escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. Especially here in America, because the whole entire America will be destroyed. Now you got places all around the world that's not gonna be destroyed by that glittering sword going into the thermonuclear missiles. but they still gonna experience all hell breaking loose. You're gonna have a lot of people who gonna survive in the earth because Esau want to depopulate the earth to 500 or million, perfect balance with nature, going back to enjoy the God stones. But that's not gonna happen, man. Fuck, I gotta go to the bank. It's a lot. That's not gonna happen. But that's pretty much point. I'm gonna play this video because I gotta. I got my wife. Like,
Okay, there's gonna be three orders of hell no. Okay, there's two sides of Ask Your Mama and a large cup of Negro, please.
Am I the only one that feels like they just can't do this anymore? I just got back from the grocery store. Let me show you what I bought. This is all I purchased. That's it. This is dinner for tonight, a few snacks for my kids they wanted, and dinner for them tomorrow night, the pizza. That's it. Some veggies. I didn't even buy the organic stuff. I bought the cheapest stuff. Bought stuff that was on sale. There's a few things I am picky about ingredients, such as the tomatoes, but that's it. Everything else was the least expensive. Take a guess. Take a guess at what it cost. And you're probably wrong. $123. $123, that was with all my discounts for barely 2 nights of dinner. Barely 2 nights. I remember when I could spend about 120 bucks and get groceries for a whole week, and that was breakfast, lunch, and dinner for all of us. And $123 is going to get me through the next 2 days. I can't do this much longer. But financially, I can't. I don't want to spend the money, but it's also just killing me. And I make decent money, so something's got to give here.
Bro, I know I'm not tripping. When the fuck did these botches get this fucking little? Like, how can I pawn this shit?
yeah, and those boxes so little because that's called shrinkflation, man.
And my whole hand light. And then they want $10 for this shit? Bro, this is fucking crazy. What the fuck? This why I steal them.
Well, look at this big ass container of sour cream. What is it much? And it's $10. Y'all out your mind.
$43. Let me show you what $43 can get you in America. So, 2 things of breakfast sausage, 1 thing of milk, contact lens solution, coconut aminos, and a prime. $43.
No, but why are groceries so expensive? How much do you think these groceries were? This was just supposed to be like a weekend trip to get us through the rest of the weekend and cook dinner tonight. I did buy diapers, so include diapers in that. $182. When the guy told me my total, I thought he was miscalculated something wrong. I almost passed out. So I want to know how much you spend on groceries per week for your family, or like how many people are in your family and how much you spend. Just getting insane. I feel like I didn't even buy that much. And was it irresponsible of me to buy extra things? Probably. What in the world is happening?
You guys, this is what the world is coming to.
And what's happening is America is gonna fall, man. You living in the fall of a empire. America is gonna be soon turned into a third world country. You know, worse than a third world country. America gonna be worse than Venezuela, the Weimar Republic. It's gonna be worse than anything you can think of. Why? Because we living in the time where the Lord say, this gonna be the worst time upon the earth since the world was, man. A time of great trouble and tribulation. You know, victuals was so good cheap at one point in time, and this main trouble is coming to America. It's gonna be the worst here, man. You know, because when you go over to Russia, Tucker Carlson, after he did that interview with Vladimir Putin, he went over to Russia and he went grocery shopping and came to the realization that damn, I guess he did it just to, you know, basically that whole interview, all that shit, it's just to make America look horrible, man. Go to show you that this if you ain't in America, this ain't no place you should want to come to. If you gonna go anywhere, you better go anywhere besides America, man. You know, and I think when he got all the groceries, it came up to like $100, but he had a whole bunch of food, man, vegetables, and you know they was way healthier than what you can get here, you know, and it came up to like $100. Going to show you all the sanctions and all the shit they trying to do to destroy the Russian economy. They ain't doing nothing but hurting the dollar, man, and that's what Putin was going into, man. You know, after he was doing this long speeches about Russian history, laying it down why he did what he did. And Tucker Carlson act like he couldn't understand it. Putin getting pissed. Like, you ain't hear what I said? Is this a talk show? You know, nigga I ain't playing. And we ain't backing down. And we ain't trying to talk. He ain't say we ain't trying to talk, but basically, he like, we ain't got no agreement to come to because we just, you know, we handling the aggression that's brought to us. How we gonna handle it? It ain't no need for us to back down and show weakness and run from America. And that's basically what he was saying. So we ain't got nothing to talk about. He basically saying they got to wave the white flag. Wow, right there. It's there, like, you know. But he was basically saying we gotta. We he basically saying we not gonna wave the white flag because that's basically what took Carson said. Why won't you come to the table and he was like, shit, we did that already. What the fuck we gonna keep doing it? You know. And all nations trying to get into that BRICS, you know, dropping the dollar. So guess what? Prices gonna continue to go up. You know, things not gonna get better here in the city of gold, which is America. It's just gonna continue to get worse.
I literally, I'm literally at work right now. I bought these hot wings. Bring closer, $10 hot wings. See how big the box is? From Walmart. And I should have made the video before I opened my fucking wings because this is ridiculous. Gee, I promise you, Jesus Christ. This is the bag that it came in. You guys see how big that is? Do you see how big this bag is? You can still see the chicken crumbs at the bottom of it. You can still see it. Look how big this bag is. Now I'm going to show you this. 6 motherfucking wings in this big ass bag.
Then it was $10. You know, this place is fucking through, man. This place through. You paid $10 for 6 chicken wings. You know, and all you people finna realize that the Bible, the way that the Lord, the way of the Lord is better. That's why the scripture saying, what that is, Proverbs 29. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Yeah, it's a clear indicator who's in authority in the day and age we living in, and it's definitely not the righteous. You know, I did the video last night showing how you know these Edomites are the ones ruling, the Idumeans. You know, The Idumeans the ones ruling, because what the Lord prophesied, uh, what they was through Ezekiel, that they was gonna point the land into themselves. You know, and what they did, they appointed the land to themselves through the Balfour Declaration. You know, hey man, if you don't wanna, we ain't trying to pull you on to make you believe. Just fucking live your life, man. Live your miserable life. And when this destruction comes, don't look for us, man. Dying, and I would say peace, but it ain't gonna be no peace, man. Go die mercilessly, cause that's what's coming, man. You know, Lord finna fuck a lot of people up, man, and rightfully so, because you've been warned. The Lord sent the prophets early, rising up, B time, starting with Abba, on down to the apostles, on down to his younger brothers, man. I say start with Abba on down to the men up underneath Abba Bivens, such as our teachers, High Priest Ariel, King Masha, High Priest Yaiquab. That's just the titles they had back then. You know, and the rest of the men that was pushing his word in the one West. You know, and the splits came, and the Lord passed the torch to the great millstone, GMS, man. And they the Lord sent the 100% truth into those men because knowledge increased. You know, they understanding grew, and it was a lot of things that they was against, and they knew it wasn't right, and people were going off. But guess what? They had to bear it, you know, and until they got kicked out for standing up, going to the scripture where they gonna cast you out of the synagogue. You know,
That's how you know the world is going down. The fuck?
I know that it's organic grass fed, but look at this. $15 for 1 pound of ground beef. Look here. Bacon, 1 pound. $16. This is the reason that people are suffering right now. I work a 40-hour-a-week job. So does my wife. And we can barely afford food. This is the problem affecting most Americans today. And it's a major issue. Why should Americans have to cover the cost of inflation? Why are we the ones that have to suffer when we're the ones paying all the taxes?
you gotta suffer because the Lord bring this place down. You know, this place is through. You know, so Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to end to give an all honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, for I double honors to the apostles and the elders. A great millstone rule, having great episode, young brothers in truth, peace and blessing to the hopeful late Shalom, Kwame Shalom, and above all, Shalom.